in addition to our beautiful dog, there was also two chickens that she insisted on buying, getting the incubator, everything there. Like they sold her a bag of goods. They knew they got her. I could not stop her. Those chickens grew with us for over a year, and as you would expect, we did have one male and one female. And after the male nipped it, the missus more than a couple times in a week, um, she sent them off. We gave them to a petting zoo. Well, we have a petting zoo in the back, but I think they actually might have used them for a couple of hens. Which, hey, I don't care. Um, she had an opportunity to do the same for the girl, and she didn't take it. Partially because she was highly jealous of the cisgender female calling my phone, because I had taken the chicken to give, and they couldn't take it, and this person volunteered there for different reasons. You were so jealous you wouldn't let the chicken go. You cared so much after you had been ready to give it away the day before. That beautiful chicken that you called her Sugar Cluck, I called her Mrs. Clucksworth. Like, even that chicken loved me because I gave it worms once in a while. You know, I even could hear the difference in its cluck when it was so happy to get a worm. I know you think you're saving the world, but like you gotta like talk to your animals. Like if I'm cleaning and doing certain things, like you do some cleaning, but like you leave something till the very fucking end. Like in addition to these two chickens, that became one chicken, and well, in addition to them, you have cats. My cat Brewski, who is still with me, and then she had one cat, and then she asked me to adopt another cat, and then she asked me to adopt another cat, and then we got a cat. And we are going to go into that cat in a little while, but let me tell you right now that there was at least 5, if not 6 cats, like strays that we would allow to like stay with our cats, and like we would get them fixed, we would get them shots, and like some like really took to the place. One gray one, like that's a lot to take care of, and like I'm the only one bonding with these things because I mean I'm as furry as them, but like they're your animals, and like you love them to death, but like you're not helping your fucking like the dear Sugar Cluck, who I kind of want to do like a couple of videos with because she was beautiful, chicken, but like she also like was able. She's very docile, and we had to bring in another hen to keep her company. That hen bitched her around. We had to give it back. It was bad. Yes, chickens will do that. The oldest chicken or she will fucking bitch the other ones around 100%. That's just how it works. I got to see that firsthand. It was incredible. Knowing full well that like I had built her a coop that she had never touched, not once. Would never put the chickens in the coop, let the chickens go free the entire time in our backyard, poop them wherever they want. Yep, that was her way of taking care of them. I didn't go in the backyard very much after that. And in the coop that she had never touched that I built, at her asking, like, again, I did certain things to keeping the lizards fed. Like, oh yeah, by the way, the 3 bearded dragons on top of the 5 cats on top of the 2 chickens that became 1 chicken. And I never thought she realized that like the coop wasn't to keep them cooped. The coop was to protect them. And although she had done very well over time, like she never had a problem, there was no screaming or anything. She had a little perch right next to her door, outside with the light on, like for any predators. But yeah, sooner or later she got plump enough that a couple of raccoons teamed up on her and got her like at 4 a.m. in the morning. Again, she had this thing trained. Like it would come to her at like 9-ish a.m. so she could put it inside and let it sleep in a box so it wouldn't crow and wake her up. Yeah, our hen crowed and screamed once it got to like daytime. So like she actually just she knows how to fucking take care of things, but only the things that matter to her. Hey, that's everybody in the world. Like that's the human condition, and I'm never gonna explain that to her. Like you trained the chicken, but you didn't give a fuck about its goddamn safety. Like there's no negotiating with that. Like you don't understand. I think you need that dog as the love of your life, but you are not mentally equipped to handle and understand what a dog, you know, again, responsibly taking care of it. Irresponsibly, absolutely, you're gonna lose it, and like you lost it once. You lost the dog once. I was not. Oh, I was not even in the fucking. I don't think I was in the same town as you when it happened, and it was all because you got high and you left the door open and you let the dog run free as like you were like practicing for some like event, which you're allowed to practice, but you gotta let the dog up. Like it's not a cat where you just let it roam. Like this is gonna fucking hurt later. You give as little as possible for the things that you know is supposed to be working for you, and that dog works for you. And again, it's part of how people end up acting when they have it good and they need to keep it, they have to hold it at that point. Um, like, you think, like, forgetting, like, other stuff bothered me about you, but, like, these core things that you just had no intention of fixing. And, like, I called attention to it a lot, and the chicken shouldn't have been sleeping outside. I said that since the very fucking beginning. The chicken should be sleeping outside in a coop, an enclosure, or both. I don't want it to be caged up. No, it's a free animal. Well, less than 2 months ago, might have been 3 months ago. Pardon me. The raccoons teamed up. I think there was two, but like I had to clean the gizzards and all the things up, and I had to dig the grave, and I had to put the chicken in the grave, and I had to then make sure to go out and get some limestone grind so like I put that over just in case like maybe we put it deep, but like want to make sure there was no smell, or the cats would never come back to the fucking house. They'd be like, "What the fuck happened here?" No, but like honestly, like I've done wacko shit to like get to this level of like honesty. What I'm telling is true, and like it's my truth at this moment right now, and like I can tell you what happened. You could ask any of your friends; they're like, "Yeah, that shit happened." Um, I could have been a boyfriend in a lot of ways. Like I was not ideal at all, but at the same time, like I'm comfortable with the effort that I gave, and I made her life better in so many ways that it wasn't before. And I'm not just like on like an emotional, like on the partner. Like I fixed her fucking internet. Like she, for very good reasons, could not get like more than satellite 10 megabytes down, like only 10 gigabytes a month. Like that was her regular online internet. She couldn't stream ever. I showed her YouTube on my PS4 at like lowest resolution. Thought it was incredible. Don't make a developing world joke right now, but that's very very pertinent right here. Like, she doesn't get it. Like, I love her dearly.